Hello guys, I am Cedro147.
And I'm Batman.
And today we're going back to the dreaded Submachine.
Yay! With Submachine 5, the root.
Yes,
So-
apparently Submachine's a plant.
What?
Apparently
Oh, I get it.
Yep.
And we start with the staple of the Submachine franchise, turning valves.
That doesn't sound reminiscent of anything else. And look, it's rusty too. How almost fitting.
5, the root.
The room.
And by root, it means origin or source. Anyways,
Not
we
a
wake
part
up
of
in
a
the
plant.
lab.
And you have a pencil and paper, something you probably want in real life if you're playing Submachine.
If you want to, you can go into the bathroom, though it's actually kind of worthless. Don't ask what these tally marks mean, I don't know.
5, 10, 15, 20, 23. Might be like some kind of hint.
I
Go
don't know.
back.
Come on. Hi there. Did you sleep well? I've got an assignment for you. You seem to be the best man for this job since your training involved dealing with wisdom crystals. You have to track back your actions and retrieve them. The easiest way is to access the root location and start from there. Root coordinates are 552. And don't forget lab coordinates, which are 001. Good luck. Murtaugh. First assignment. Retrieve 3 so-called wisdom gems, lost in the subnet over the years. These artifacts, engineered in the first sub-era by an unknown manufacturer, are the only approvable energy source for the machine situated in the corridor location. This location can be accessed by the 747 code. Power up the machine, investigate the far side of the net, and return unharmed.
What if I return, like, with a bump or a bruise?
I'm sure that's fine.
Okay.
But, without any sort of major injury. Like dismembered or anything like that. Anyways. Lightsaber sound effect. Here we are at the root. Now, before we begin, let's go down here. Find the first secret in this game. This time around, there are only 5 secrets. However, they are very well hidden.
Well, thank God, otherwise they wouldn't be secrets.
Yeah, unlike 2 and 4, where they were pretty much handed to you on a platter. Anyways, take this lead casting. You'll be needing it for much later in the game.
Much later, I suppose.
Plug it in, plug it in.
If you know what I mean.
Shut up. This does nothing.
Except be clicked on and... Yeah, that's useless.
Yeah. Oh yeah, something nice about this game, it takes notes for you.
Not all of them, but still, kinda helpful.
It takes notes for all the important crap.
Yep.
Anyways, let's use our wrench here to...
Hope that doesn't break.
Thankfully, it's not a crit wrench. And we get a rusty key.
Wait, wouldn't a crit wrench be more useful?
I don't know, I'm not an engineer. My dad is, but I'm not.
Why don't you, ask him if a crit wrench is more useful?
Because he's not that kind of engineer. He designs aircraft.
You still use wrenches with aircraft.
Not when you design them using computers and stuff.
Seems legit.
Yeah, C6H8O7 and H2O. Basically, it's an aqueous solution of citric acid.
Yeah, I could go for some orange juice.
Well then get up off your lazy ass and get some. Anyways, here's the second cipher plate. Go through here, remove this plate, and use the wrench.
Critical hit.
And we get another secret. That there is an old coil charger. Let's go up here. I believe the next place we gotta go to is 20. Go down here, change the pressure for these. For this thing. This one's already at the correct pressure, but we gotta pick up this empty coil. Yeah. Let's go back to 01. Hi-oh!
Oh, hi, doggy.
Chico, shut up!
You should be more respectful to your animals.
Yeah. I would be if he didn't bark all the damn time.
That's no excuse to mistreat animals, young man.
It's not like we physically abuse him or anything. Anyways, we've charged our coil.
And then it powers up and becomes, I don't know, Super Pony Cyan or whatever. Oh well. And now
Okay,
suddenly
now
widescreen.
this next puzzle is kind of weird. Also, take the light bulb. See this thing? There are these three... I don't know what to call them. Anyways, all of these rooms are around this central room. This room, this valve controls the one that was on the left, this one controls the one in the center, and this one controls the one on the right.
I guess you want them all to align.
Yep, we want them all to align to this shell thingy.
That way we can do the same thing with the stars and release a great evil upon Equestria.
So yeah, we need to turn each of these valves 2 times. It's completely random depending on your playthrough. And from that we get a box!
Louder!
I didn't say anything. Anyways, putting that coil in there activates this thingy, which grants us another secret.
Is this a really short game? Is this a really short game?
Well, shorter than Submachine 4, and a lot less tedious than Submachine 3. Yeah. I like my speeches how I like my games. Long and tedious. Wait. Sorry, I had a friend who tried getting me into League of Legends. Didn't really work out. Dissolve the box in the citric acid. Get a wisdom gem. However, we can't get to it because apparently our hand would be eaten away.
We're allergic to oranges, that's why.
Yeah. Drain the acid.
And we
Get our
finally have our
first-
orange-covered wisdom gem.
Yeah. Second cipher plate in there. Placing the coil in that little pedestal thingy. Oh,
That's
another
nice.
secret. Oh, and remember those pressure gauge thingies we switched
Um.
in 2-0. Hang on, I'll
Oh
go
right,
back.
those. No.
In the room where we found the coil. Well, we go back there now. You'll see that overheating that valve. No, turning that valve overheated this pipe, which... Hey, remember this place? Submachine?
No!
Yeah,
We're going backwards.
indeed. And also, in the room where we found that cogwheel, here in this chair, our final secret. Secret? Yeah. Once again, a throwback to Submachine 2.
Might as
Oh,
well be
yeah.
like Sonic Generations if it's gonna have this many throwbacks.
Nah. So now, we go up here, press these buttons.
What does it do?
Move the grating to the other side. Place the light bulb in here.
Hope it
Go through
doesn't
this little
burn out.
crawl space. Now remember those symbols we saw on the wall? Right here. And
Arf, arf. Arf, arf, arf.
go down the ladder. Now use the leg
Hey
casting on
Chico,
this.
how are you doing?
What?
How are you doing, Chico?
Yeah, you don't want to go through there.
Otherwise you get murderated?
Yeah. So yeah, use the leg casting on that Anubis statue. We get our final wisdom gem. Now we can go back.
Supersonic.
Hmm?
Now we can become supersonic.
Cricket, 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 cricket.
Is Cricket some kind of Pokemon?
Shut up. Anyways, now let's go back to the portal we know and love from Submachine 4.
Cut! That was flawless.
Now we gotta go to the corridor at 747. We can't go through this door. However, in this thing called the Submachine Network Exploration Experience, which allows you to go through the subnet, featuring locations we have seen and haven't seen, you can actually find a key to go through this door. It's just an endless corridor.
That's helpful.
Mhm.
And again, that's par for the course of Submachine. Make you think you're making progress when really you're not.
Yeah. Well, got the 3 wisdom gems. Now let's move on.
We're gonna travel back in time and get a screwdriver. An apparently very important screwdriver.
Sorry.
Ponies and cats are the same thing, am I right?
Yeah, sure.